You want live on the mountain with your wife and family, and you don't see the one where I sketch the traffic Bible. So be careful how you defend and take them safful. When we can sing the little song, some man can say I do. Some people say I dey shake bottle, but left them let them talk. I be see the fella, on pizza they understand with so they also the fella. Taxi for the Okada with the Suri City, with the fella. Serious market to man the grab at 6, fixing table the fella. Can't see Eastern police na money, on my little fella. Well you not get time, you go that pass like a breeze. Even when whoa. Yes, so food no day for a lazy man. Yes, so food no day for an eyeglass.
Saturday basket.
Sorry, also want this again.
Well, if you not be know, make I tell you. The Saturday basket, this na radio program where radio content they come up with every Saturday. That's from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning. Also, you go get the opportunity for listening to strong human interest stories where the basket can don gather.
This in final.
Well, this now for just tell you about the Saturday radio program where they make you know more about some of the things them where they happen in Kambia district and out of Kambia district. Same way so, during the program you go get the chance for call or text based on issues them where you go come up na the program. Where the number now
033 207280 or 034 905 905.
Thank you for telling me more about the program Saturday Basket. Well, myself go to listen to them now. And they go tell me Paddy, neighbor, and plenty other people them for all them listen to Saturday Basket.
Where Abraham F. Janesef King they present to Una. Saturday Basket.
Now
I go listen to now.
Attire for the bola all day. Grab the fella, yeah. Whoa. Yes, so food no day for a lazy man. Yes, so food no day for an eyeglass. Yes, so food no day for a lazy man. Yeah, I don't mind. It's the workshop of the devil. I go fella, nothing not a plan. Only I no go do bad, but I know say I dey get time. Cause I tire for the merry-go-round all day. I tire for the bola all day. I tire for the merry-go-round all day. I tire for the bola all day. Envy you wonder way don't get, you don't know how them fair now. Them get plenty but you don't know how them do forget them. You way one drive big car, Lamborghini or Ferrari. You want live on the mountain with your wife and family, and you don't see the one where I sketch the traffic Bible. So be careful how you defend and take them safful. When we can sing the little song, some man can say I do. Some people say I dey shake bottle, but left them let them talk. I be see the fella, on pizza they understand with so they also the fella. Taxi for the Okada with the Suri City, with the fella. Serious market to man the grab at 6, fixing table the fella. Can't see Eastern police na money, on my little fella. Well you not get time, you go that pass like a breeze. Even when you talk sense, all man go ala please. I can feel them for them Libanese. They no get no side for both, so then they enjoy the salon days. Tire for the merry-go-round all day. I tire for the bola all day. I tire for the merry-go-round all day. I tire for the bola all day. Grab the fella, yeah. Get up and go fella. Grab the fella, yeah. Get up and go fella. Mr. DJ, please give me beat back. Nice and steady. Slow, please take them slow. Everybody come on, everybody move on. Join me, clap your hands. I mean only we ready for now. Everybody come on, everybody move on. Join me, clap those see. Then say patient dog get the fattest bone. But how long we go sit on no more? They wait for empty bowl. Where the government they eat to defend them, broke the bone and then suck the marrow. We just they go, we don't know if we get up for tomorrow. When nobody no help you no vex, you self go fair now. Remember that you know we get on. For Fenham.
No phone rubbing no license for
Chelsea. Look me they go Fenham. No more almost than they pair of you know. Look me they go Fenham. We all can miss with loved one. I they get time. Cause I tire for the merry-go-round. I tire for the bola bola. I tire for the merry-go-round. I tire for the bola bola.
I tire for the bola bola, I tire for the merry-go-round, I tire for the go around, and I tire for the do things then way. Bokuman they say in can tell well. Famu Tego thank you today na Saturday the 21st day in the month of October 2023. Now with this we want to say Famu good morning and welcome to the program Saturday Baskets, the program where they tell you about major things then will be done happen inside the week and outside the week. And me will bring come this edition. My name is James Abraham Soa. Very good morning and welcome to the program Saturday Baskets. When you not get you go to pass like breeze. Even when you talk sense, all man they Allah because they say you not get nothing where they kill them. So grab go fenam, grab go find something for do for you living so that you go left for the talk that will bring you body. I'm for say good morning and the program na Saturday Basket to all time we begin the program with we sense word when at the quote of the day we talk say great contentment na great gain. Great contentment na great gain. We mean say if you satisfy, if you na motaman where you satisfy, you don't get all thing alive. If you na motaman where you get satisfied mind, you don't get all thing alive. Now with that sense word, I want for bring come things that they make use inside the Saturday Basket this morning. Well, part of inside we key information highlights this morning. We go know about the National Commission for Social Action (NACSA) don't begin for pay the emergency electronic cash transfer waiting for give vulnerable persons living with disability, aged, and for make sure say them put bread and butter. That particular cash transfer don't begin from Thursday. The commissioner been visit Kambia for know waiting to happen. We also bring that one they can to you waiting the commissioner make out of a visit na Kambia. Also, part of the key information highlights the management of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists don't engage the board members na the National Telecommunication when a NATCOM for reduce the license fees for community radio stations. Waiting make that one day you go know detail about that one they serve. Well, early inside this week, the National Independent Peace Commission and Cohesion, in collaboration with ECOWAS, Africa Union, and Commonwealth, don't end 3 days peace dialogue between the main opposition party and the government of Sierra Leone. Well, waiting that one be but go for bringing come plenty things and waiting need for no but waiting to be the outcome of that 3 days peace dialogue. You will for know inside the program this morning. Serve the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs, now the Republic of Sierra Leone, together with the Northwest Regional Police Commander Kanwaka, na Kambia, particularly na Gbalamoya for Kam no but institutions and we get for do security business, how they work one, they carry on. Serve that one that you go know waiting I want to be about. The Anti-Corruption Commission inside this week also be end meetings, engagement meeting with ministries departments and agency, MDAs for stop corruption, or for make sure say things them way for stop corruption, how them for go about then things them. That are the things and we inside the key information highlights as we bullet points and things and way. And also the issue of the KUSH. Now one we don't pose a lot of concern to Sierra Leoneans, to people of Kambia. We don't see last week we KUSH killed one 20 years old boy na inside Tawia the village chiefdom, and self we will bring some sound and views of colleagues them way. We help we for go talk to the victim, then self where they take that KUSH, why then decide for take the KUSH and what's not the effects on them. We hope for bring that particular one. And like I said earlier, we've been talking to the commissioner for NACSA, Ambassador Ernest Domina. We've been working at Kambia for can see how the ongoing electronic cash emergency transfer the TALEC. We will bring invoice waiting make out of that one day. Then are the key information highlights them, and I then things that we'll go for discuss inside the program normal. So if the baskets yourself where they listen, if then thing where we discuss, one for like not just on anything where we talk, but now you get for send your contribution on, where you get for call and make your contribution on. If you're not of such there with a big party, no call and communicate in any other thing. Yeah, me studio guest them we had already don't get the senior district coordinator for NACSA, Mr. Sir Kelly, then at the studio for that we can talk about the ongoing emergency electronic cash transfer within they do to vulnerable aged, disability and other likes of less privileged people then. We will soon join our we can tell we plenty things but that ongoing one. And self for the look role for join Abubakar Conte, the station manager for Radio Banga Solofre. We mean the 7 rolling house pan so you can join for tell we waiting what are the plans they don't put in place for make sure say the radio station be on air. This plus the text messages, music break, everything line up for you. But I just welcome my guest, Mr. Kelly, coordinator. Good morning, it's a pleasure having you. Good morning again.
Good morning, Sua.
Yeah.
Good morning, listeners.
Yes. Again for day with me for the next 1 hour 30 minutes. We can talk about plenty things. All you bundle questions we been get from a day he's loaded for can provide answers to those questions. So stay with me for the next 1 hour, 2 hours I will say from now to 9. But maybe we'll left on before that time because I'm a very busy man. So in case you want to be part of the conversation, you call you on the number them 033-207-280 or 78987-315 or Q says 034-905-905. The program na Saturday Basket. And we will bring come this edition. My name is James Abraham Soa. Good morning.
Mr. DJ, please give me. Whoa. Yes, so food no day for a lazy man. Yes, so mundo no day for an island. Yes, so food no day for a lazy man. And I don't mind, it's the workshop of the devil.
Well, grab go fena. Moku just give una small tip and we key information highlights as detailed points and quickly before I can begin talk to me guest. Like we say the basket say a glady saying a one kind person way glady too much for say this week where we didn't done so Thursday the National Commission for Social Action where plenty people can call NACSA. They say then I talk and draw waiting and they don't say then they pay. Vulnerable people them as just the interest for make sure say them put smiles on Sierra Leoneans, on people that win are less privileged than do. So as a result of that, that emergency electronic cash transfer don't begin from this Thursday, Sote Usai with this so and that one they get for last for 6 days. So plenty people them NACSA don't put smiles now their faces them. Some man then in Jabon don't swell now. Some man then the contour them all don't get fine points and because something fine don't go na the orange money and some man don't begin use them money they now sell for the purpose them way they waiting. So the basket says in another one of the points I want the way been so glady for make sure say because the basket been get so much pressure from them people them way NACSA been take them details for make sure say then get them payments, but finally that one they don't begin happen from this Thursday onto yesterday and onto this morning. People they don't begin get them 2,600,000 and some thousand all money inside them orange money. But the master sabi the aid man who can't tell with the krubo they can't tell with the baskets plenty things and that one. But the good thing but waiting the basket say elect. It says some people then where the basket begin talk to the winner beneficiaries and say, I wanna get for use this money. Then say we get for use this money for make sure say we advance with life, do other developmental things. And the basket say me so glady, but that one day. Away from that one day, the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists / don't engage the NATCOM, the umbrella where they regulate all radio stations, be it community, commercial, religious, faith-based, all other radio stations. Now that institution they regulate will. Now then they give we go ahead say wanna for begin for function. But the head of the institution them, more the community radio station them don't plead to through / and say the fees them, the NATCOM fees where they give we as community radio station and their money they plenty una get for fair ways and make sure say then license fees and make it go down small so that we say we able pay with volunteers and we will go do other things and for running community radio station. So this body where they regulate we as journalists them as media practitioners where they call the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists / go get that kind inter agreements with NATCOM when at the National Telecommunication Network for reduce the license them we then can levy to we as community radio station. So the Edma where before / Mr. Ahmed Nazara been so strong with this one with passion says NATCOM they need for put then fees down small because the community radio station them the basket say some of them right through the month then they get 1 or 2 radio talk show says so who say them people then go get money for even upkeep them volunteers and for even they buy fuel. So / been take this one very high and take her up to NATCOM say do your power una get for put down una fees them una license fees them so that them people then go feel very comfortable. Yeah. And away from that one day we also see this week now be very tense and very keen, very interesting and very competing. Something happened at Sierra Leone. And waiting at that thing there, peace dialogue. One institution the way government be don't create where they call the National Peace Commission for the National Peace Commission for Cohesion in collaboration with ECOWAS, Africa Union and Commonwealth. Don't can engage the Salon government together with the main opposition party APC, All People's Congress Party. After the June 24 general multi-territorial election, 1 or 2 Sonko been there, and so then people then may say men and try for like put them two body then together because the main opposition party they don't make them position very clear say then they participate but no governance. So from where they open the 6th parliament of the Republic of Sierra Leone to date, no opposition party no participate in no governance, be it the councillors not gonna cancel it, the mayor them not gonna then city council it, the chairman them not gonna then district council it, the member of parliament them not gonna parliament it, and you name the other side them wouldn't forgive and support. But finally the Peace Commission for National Cohesion in collaboration with ECOWAS, Africa Union and Commonwealth don't get them people in together. We've been saying 3 days, we've been seeing 3 days dialogue from the 18th, 19th and the 20th. We've been seeing how that one they've been looking. Hmm? Yeah. And finally, we see black and white paper we come on and do say now the main opposition party they don't agree for work with the government of Sierra Leone. Hmm? But then pull come out plenty resolution we get for do with action points them. Waiting at the action points them. The basket say a need for tell in people there because information and power, information na bullets, information na still need for put you on the toes. Waiting at then things and we come up from then discussion with the Peace Commission, ECOWAS, Africa Union and Commonwealth. Waiting let me say. One panel thing where the baskets been so get interest in that the main opposition party say all then aid man them than are the member of parliament them, the councillor them and other people then from June 24 so tell us how they so they say they for pay them. Secondly, all the one away then are them prison cell and other side them way as a result of way now because of the violence of the election this and that we now they from the All People's Congress political party then for release them. And they say the president for make a peace talk, nationwide peace talk. Plenty other things and we come out from that one day. At the side of the government we see the chief minister Dr. David Monina Senge may represent the government of Sierra Leone. At the side of the main opposition APC party we been see Dr. Samora Wilson Martin Kamara Binde. They all been make statements and they all been right they make a commitment undertakings for make sure say this peace this time round for all water and they for agree for work with to hand and to foot them now for make sure say them push the country go before. So we hope for talk to the secretary now the Peace Commission online we go tell we plenty other things that will be also come on from that particular meeting. So we see inside this week the minister of internal affairs Honorable Talova together with the Northwest Regional Police Commander Commissioner Victor Mafred Binka Wakana Kambia and Binka Akomli the minister for can look to institution where they do with security body but how they role when they play more when a Kambia when a border country border districts. The minister can check but that one day. I will tell now more details about that one day. Quick one as we try for talk to we guest. Also, last span we key information highlights. Inside this week we've been see the Anti-Corruption Commission being an engagement meeting with ministry departments and agency MDAs for find ways and means on how to minimize or stop corruption. The basket been say been so glad because they been see MDAs and being say frank issues them as to waiting government need for put together, waiting people they need for put together, waiting this commission where they fight corruption, waiting they need for put in place for make sure say they fight corruption, they minimize corruption or corruption come to an end. And one part of the thing where the basket been so glad about the security sector because then we put 10 people in pan group. The security sector be advanced plenty reason we go for do with waiting salary increments, delay of budgets to the council and self-promotion. They say if the government work within things them, if ACC work within things then corruption will be minimized. Who side the basket sit down the basket gladdy. Because if person where you pull on a friton and send on a Kurobola, if they pay and small money, they don't left in people in a friton. So what you need for do for let hands means it just get for do am. But the security people then may pull this one and do strong ones say if they want let corruption minimize, they need for increase salary and they need for make condition of workers for civil servants very conducive. The MDSM then say if government wants let corruption minimize, the allocation need for good account on time. Basket laugh. Say yeah, this na this corruption. They need for go they send government, central government need for go they send the allocation on time. So that then go able use their money because most of them Then MDSN, their activities are time bound. Take for example the Ministry of Health, the issue of diet. If they go with patient at hospital, before they get medicine, the doctor they ask and you don't eat. If medicine not there, most of them people then they left them community for Canada, Gambia government hospital. They not even sabi person here. Some are not even get nothing. So if food not there, the food not there them for provide for them. How they go give medicine to patients? The Ministry of Agriculture then forget seed, other things and where these activities are time bound. But if the money not there, how they go implement them things in? So then MDSM, next sector heads them, say if corruption could be minimized, because I know the basket no one use the word eradicate, but now then things the government need for do. Yes, so the basket sit down and so they smile, they say yes. I think then people then they speak their mind. So that thing inside the week and then things and we've been come up right through the things. So quick one, anytime from now we can start the talk, the issues and what you want for know. The program na Saturday Basket and we will bring come this edition. My name is James Abraham. So stay with me as anytime from now we begin for talk to me guest then.
Only I no go do bad, but I know say I dey get time. Cause I tire for the merry-go-round, I tire for the bola, I tire for the merry-go-round, I tire for the bola. You wonder where don't get, you don't know how them fair now. Them get plenty, but you don't know how them do forget time. You ain't one drive big car, Lamborghini or Ferrari. You want live now the mountain with your wife and family. And you don't see the one where I sketch the traffic Bible. So be careful how you defend and take them safful. When we can sing the little song, some man can say I do. Some people say I dey shake bottle, but left them let them talk.
I busy defender.
Officer they on the sun.
I busy defender. Officer they on the sun and they blow whistle. I mean, you know, Joseph say, tell me where you get your daily bread. You know, for me na pandis to boku talk here. I don't know for you legal hustler who say they get your own daily bread. Go find something for do so that you go be self-reliant. So far, we want for welcome una formally to the program Saturday Basket, and like I say, Mr. Sir Kelly, then at the studio in at the senior coordinator for NAXA. They are for tell we but this emergency electronic cash transfer will be long awaited moment to people of Kambia, and I mean this can be nationwide something which may affect Kambia and may affect cut across the nation yesterday. Yes. So one time more coordinator, we're glad to forget you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So yes. This long awaited date is finally here. The payments of them vulnerable people them waiting. So at the moment, break this good news to people. Waiting they happen at the office because they come on from USSF.
Thank you very much. This really news in now the response to all grievance issues problem there is good. I will appreciate for really I will appreciate for let people and go really get a background because it don't take small.
Yeah.
So then we able to understand clearly what we do, what the government on they do through the commission. So we go fully understand what they go on now at the office and within Kambia town and other districts them across the nation.
Sure.
People can remember the government initiative at the time when we get COVID been decide for engage development partners in response to COVID-19. So I think government been doing initially at that time when we get the outbreak of COVID-19, we've been really shocked. Government's been fully understand say the restrictions then we've been done put affect certain sectors, and one among them where government decide for respond to at that time then have been the petty traders.
Okay.
So the entire issue of emergency cash transfer na program we they implement or a social safety net we got government decide for say how really I will contribute the shock we may people and citizens and they get for really elevate them small or contribute for minimize that kind of effect they on them. So we get the emergency cash transfer phase 1. We've been specifically target petty traders because the majority of them don't lost them business system. and in that 29,000 petty traders then been get for benefit from the government in initiative way together with the World Bank and UNICEF been support that process. Again, government move forward for say yes, and this one also not will just be limited to this. So we can also extend to the emergency cash transfer phase 2, where in August 2020, with fund where we've been implement one project called the Rapid Social Response Adaptive and Dynamic Social Protection, where NACSA be also get for implement, and we've been get for specifically targets the informal sector and low paid workers them. And that one again have been 39,000 people and being benefit, and exclusively within Western area. The first one when have been the ECTT will be target the regional headquarter towns when Bo, Kenima, Potloko, and Makeni, inclusive of Western area also.
Okay.
But for the phase 2 we will only do that. So the emergence of the 1 hour we do, we call them the emergency cash transfer phase 3. Government na Kumbra and NACSA when the agency, one of the agencies of government, people and business now we are today now the center of everything what we do.
Okay.
And now we get the sabi for really ensure say accountability and transparency where it can to money business for people that we vulnerable, we able to deliver on that one. So the emergency cash transfer in phase 3 also funded by the World Bank and UNICEF. We've been careful specifically now targets headquarter towns of districts that will not be done benefited from either emergency cash transfer phase 1 or phase 2. So within our 11 districts for which Kambia now be one of the districts then. People then go remember early the end of March to April will be really embark on what we call pre-listing. We'll be go through the entire process of register them. So that whole process to be done register them. We'll be get for tell and say they're entitled to a benefit. Anybody who don't register go get a benefit, and will be expected within that time they will provide that. But this time round we been decide say if it be through electronic transfer, we mean no NACSA person or beneficiary will get him money directly from another person. You go receive your money through your phone, and will be providing SIMs for the one that we not get. The one that we been get, then we provide them. So how we been go about that process day? We not in the reason we make a denial. I go and let people clearly understand that day. The emergency cash transfer phase 3 being target vulnerable people, then we categorize them into 3 categories. One of them category then they na female headed household. We mean na woman then done the way ABC, then are then responsible for feed and host. Then can be woman the way the man don't die, or there would the man be done part, or it can be a family where ABC the 2 heads them be don't die, but the big girl picking where they responsible for them. Or it can be woman where it be saying a grown up woman now, it don't they all day by himself, it find them very difficult for sustain. Now them fall within that one category day. So being target the one there. The another one that we call them, we say elderly household. Then one then they now people them where it be say they don't reach 60 years and above, whether a man or a woman. The first one I talk about was say female headed, at least the person for don't be 15 years of age and not for reach 60 years. The one the way now the elderly people there, it can be man or woman, but that person for don't reach 60 years of age. The third category now, a person the way they live with disability. We get with brothers, with sisters, then way they live with disability. They also being for targets them. And in total for Kambia districts, we case load will being get now been 3,043. But we share them one and they based on the population, where I will explain further as they go. And this not what we been do, not just we as NACSA. NACSA we believe say inclusiveness into we programs the way we do. They contribute for build public trust. They contribute for show we demonstrate. They contribute for demonstrate say we really mean what we do. And it will also help for improve we accountability to the people the way we serve as government agency.
Okay. So like this 3,043 people them we talk about now for the one away they benefit from Kambia district here.
Yes, now Kambia in total for the ECT3 we target we total beneficiary na 35,005 people them across the country for the 11 districts. But specifically for Kambia district, Kambia town, because this will not go to the other chiefdoms for this. Now specifically Kambia town. We own quota na 3,043. Now that, and the people will be really happy for do this. I will go through the stages and I realize we'll get a small time whilst we do that. We dey in partnership specifically with the ACC. All of which I don't explain. Now we and ACC then they do them together. But this very one, when at the third phase of the transfer, where we do so currently, the people that will be happy for do this, we been get SLUDI, Sierra Leone Union of Disability. We been get NCPD also, the National Commission for Persons with Disability. Then been get representative, the council, the district council been there. We been get women's group also. We been get Ministry of Social Welfare. Then people, then institutions there where I don't call. Now then be really write the name of them people there. And then submit unto we. The reason being now then sabi the people that way they within Kambia and then fully been don't go through training for understand how for no say this person fall within this category in a FHH, this person fall in an elderly person we don't 60 years and above, and also know say this person they live with disability. So now then been do their registration then they. So we go through 3 stages because that's now one of the issues that we don't face now office. The first stage now the stage that the way we been get 4 centers then people they can't write the name. At that time, we're not being too peculiar or we're not being too the force say for provide we all you details exactly as how it did because we know say we deal with vulnerable people. We know say some people they not even understand what we will go through. So that's part of we interventions then with the community people that we understand that. So that registration they been go call on the registration and validation process. Tell me your name, say you they live, where you ID card and not ID card. It's okay where the time we go for can the second if you provide this. So that phase been done. The right down there. The next stage now been the stage we call verification exercise. If you don't say now your name Sir Kelly, give me your ID card now la confirm say now your name Sir Kelly. We correct all the misinformation there. Because now people been the right, they been there under pressure. So any mistake we been there during the pre-listing when at the writing of the names, we correct and during the verification time. And during the verification time, key component of the actions then key thing of the actions that we then do. Now been that at that time we capture the person in face. Electronically we snap that person and we provide them a unique household identification number. We give them that time, they will give them that short sleeve. That then have been the second phase.
Where you talk about unique household identification number, who's gonna pull that one before?
Now the system generated.
Okay.
The way we don't write all on a name, all things they go through with system. So automatically the system they generate that they based on how we write on a name them.
Okay.
So no 2 person no they
So
get
is it like sequence of arrival?
Sequence of arrival, something like that. Yeah. We get specific we characters and all mean something that within that code the way I'm not going to explain now.
Okay.
Now we no more need for understand and they for now also security measures them follow we clearly understand say the right beneficiary we don't go through the process now the person we for receive them and always we go through now for ensure say we know they prevent person for let you know receive the money. But we prevent frauds, we prevent invasion, we prevent extortion, we prevent corruption in the entire process because we want the right beneficiary for let it get the money. So after that second stage the way they all long go through, people they mean they will be don't go, we don't snap, they don't get that sleep. But we get the last phase what we call the targeting. Now that's not been the time where the people in the go now you host for really go know say indeed you not vulnerable person will meet this condition that you poor. You find them very difficult for getting meal a day. You find them very difficult for even make ends meet, and you really they go through challenging times then because these are the people that the government will contribute for move them from that situation there. At that time, we provide you now what we call the certificate of enrollment. We clearly spell out the amount of money we will give you, the entire process the whole don't go through, and we tell you say keep and well. Now in the agreement between you and the commission for say you entitled to that money, and the money where we they give them now 2,260,000 all loans. Let them understand make us call in the all loans first. We mean in new money now 2,260 loans. The 60 loan where they on top. Now money than the way we put the because we no want the entitlement when I in the benefit for the beneficiary let it touch them. The actual benefit for the beneficiary now 2,600 loans. We mean 2,600,000 and then forget. The 60,000 on top Now when they go cash out, now we don't pay that cash out fees. We will talk along down the more let understand because GST don't candy. Now we don't pay that 60,000. So they expect see non-power beneficiary they will not let them get any money where they below 2,600,000 when are 2,600 loans. Now the money than way then they get. So as a background to the entirety we don't go through na end and day. Now it may don't take a very long time.
We'll cancel that one. The coordinator in the senior district coordinator for NAXA, Sir Kelly. Therefore, tell we for take the family then through a very vigorous process where yes they may don't take from the scratch. Yes, the district coordinator from scratch of this process with regard issues and we get for do it. This emergency electronic cash transfer, and I'm sure family yourself where you don't be get no idea or little, but like the district coordinator don't take you through very holistic one from outside the background, so to outside we did today from phase 1, phase 2, outside we did today when at the phase 3, what they talk about here. So when we come back to you can't tell we but now how this money, because then attach one thing and call electronic cash transfer. You can't tell me why the electronic side and why now people then phone and for sending money then instead of some man for go meet someone and cash in game. You can't make that clarity. But like I've been saying, we go join at the studio with Mr. Waka Conte, the station manager for Radio Banka Bankley Sogofre. I'm sorry, nice so world. We mean 7 Ruling House. So manager, good morning, it's a pleasure having you.
Very much.
Yes. I get the name correct. Radio Bankley Sogofre.
Well the name is somehow got
okay.
Especially the one that we did talk so.
Yeah.
Na Radio Bankley Sulfure.
Bankley Sogofre.
Bankley Sulfure.
Okay. 7 Ruling House.
7 houses.
7 houses.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, on behalf of management and staff, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
As the youngest and newest, I think I stand to be corrected because
Exactly.
my also be English person. Stand to be the newest station manager in the district. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. So you've gone through the ridicules, the rudiments for make you be a substantive station manager. First tell people then outside this radio day because coordinator is Sidonia in his look doubt outside this radio day. So tell people that outside this radio day.
Well, thank you very much. I want to say plenty thank you to the management and staff for Radio Colenten because this is the first side so far where I don't get a lot of experience. It really be helped me during the interview with IMC. This radio we will talk about doing a radio Bangladesh free. The radio we not officially open it, but don't go through all the process for giving the go ahead for what we do open the radio. The radio station is there right inside Kukuna town, we at the far extreme end of Kambia district. We don't they try for put the structure. We don't everything done now. We don't the process now for that we do the installation.
So we talk about everything, meaning the radio gadgets, everything. They now also they talk so.
Yeah, in fact the radio gadget we don't come over 15 years now. We now the Catholic mission we them based in Medina, we them donate this radio. But because of the political reasons the way they come on during the 10 and they will not be get access for get the radio. And by then will not be get a leader we at least we for facilitate that particular movement there. But one for say thank God now we don't get a Paramount Chief, we na PC Alhaji Difore. We say be the former manager on this radio. CC radio very important for leading the community, and this be being first target for say when it come na power, it will make sure say the radio come back na Kukuna.
Wow. So like we live in digital world, we transmit how they use now digital. We know they use analog again. So tell people then which kind of how you able to quantify or tell people then the kind of gadgets and we although we not install the radio, but which kind of gadgets we get? Is it meets the 21st century materials?
Actually, I'm also an engineer or another technician. But when we be good freedom last month for go engage the IMC. The IMC be give somebody we na the engineer, we na Mr. Kurma, we na the head of the Sky Radio na Freetown. it be examine the gadget that will be get. Really the good thing about the IMC, the package we they look for community radio station for let them get them, we be fortunate for get that kind package there. So that be big news for we for let the engineer confirm and say we get the best equipment them.
Okay. Well, then can establish radio station based on the needs of the community and other action points. So now getting radio station at Brimaya Kukuna to be specific, what has been some of the first needs where the radio get for come address really?
Well, actually, as you know, Paramount Chiefdom, they are at the extreme end of the district. Very, very difficult for the people of Brahma can get correct information, especially things that will happen within the country. So it's very, very difficult. So the radio in Kamwan at the Chiefdom, it be really become a welcome news, and the people really want to forget the radio. Looking at the distance from the Chiefdom to the district headquarters, is very, very difficult. So meaning if we get radio station, we can coordinate with the district radio, especially the radio Colenten, when at the Daddy radio station at the district. That will help with community people. In fact, the Brahma Chief they all know say very close to the border. Go easy for at least there we can get some information. Say these WhatsApp forums and with WhatsApp groups that we don't come on now, they can give wrong information. So we see and say radio will be the better side for let people can get correct information.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll come back to you. Abubakar Konse, the station manager for Radio Banka Sugofre. Well, now being one call now a colleague of we, but like now a big man now instead of some station manager. I wish one day sometime James Sef could be called station manager, but we get for reach day. Thank you so much. We'll come back to him with the family. If you just join with the program na Saturday Basket, we the cancel you na Radio Colenten FM 90.7. Now the studio are still there with the district coordinator for NAXA, where Mr. Sir Kelly there for tell we about the ongoing emergency electronic cash transfer to vulnerable aged people that live with disability. We be don't start from Thursday and a day ongoing as we talk. But the commissioner for the NAXA Sef Binkawaka on the day one of this event for can see how things they carry on. When the first time ambassador to the People's Republic of China, now na in the commissioner for NAXA, in name na Ernest Domaina, Radio Colenten me cut off with we been tell we waiting in Waka be the boats.
Well, when I all know say we don't start the emergency cash transfer, so we want for can make sure waiting that the institutions what we don't put in place, want for make sure that it's up and running.
Okay, so up and running, this will don't be a very long dream after the registration and all that thing. A lot of people then be don't say this, they can't to finality, and now what did they happen today?
Well, you go attest to that even though if we don't delay small, most people will expect them before the elections, but as we know, the president will get a caring president, His Excellency Dr. Julius Maada Bio. Instead, we go finally will continue immediately after the elections. So now I make elections done in the World Bank Safe and the UNICEF. We don't put a NAXA, we don't put any documents in place for make we launch the digital emergency cash transfer through Orange. So we now they see how the processes they go, and we want for make sure say all the protocols that we don't put in place, all the team them for make fine we put in place. That make we come monitor today and test waiting we don't put in place.
So Ambassador, waiting we don't cause a delay, because this is one of the things we been cause a lot of concern. In fact, a lot of spectators when they say this don't they come to light. Waiting we don't cause a delay.
They can tell you we get a caring president, His Excellency Dr. Julius Maada Bio, because we know say during the election we busy. We know if we don't get any structures and rights. So when the TRB they come through World Bank and UNICEF, we also sit down with them in NAXA. We say, okay, because everybody busy leading towards election. For let get and right, now wait, let the dust settle so that everybody hands will be on deck for let we get and right. The most important thing, now that it don't come, the beneficiaries them we supposed forget if we be rush for them. But people they don't give them SIM card, but people they don't take their SIM card, they don't lose them. So we want to get and right. Even though we be delayed, but now you see say the processes they go on right. You see say the one day we don't lost them SIM, then case loads them, we they handle them as we go along. You see say the one day we keep them SIM as they can't money they get their money.
So finally, who they get for benefit from this electronic cash transfer?
Well, of course, you know, say we in NACSA, we mandate that for promote community-based demand-driven, and we put resources together for look after the extremely poor and vulnerable households. We get them women them when are single mothers, we get them people them way not able with a disability, and we get other stage where that them million we not be able to come. We want to make sure say all them want them, then they will look after them.
So
by the grace of God,
now they finally put bread and butter at the table of then less privileged people.
We're not just that. We want for also support because it's a part of the fit salon exercise. Okay. Because as people they get them on here, some then they do agriculture, not so. So that they empower them. If that person that potato they grow, now they go Christian now they other pepper they understand they other jackatode, they grow and they expand in land where they grow them, planting them. So that also they encourage them and meet them. When not because I meet 2-3 million, the man they know they. And they're so happy with this emergency cash transfer. They don't get until then they get them smiles, then they go back and get them work going and take care of their families.
Thank you.
I want to tell the people of Kambia thank you, and when I Kabo and Kusha, when I thank you for the support when I give to staff there in Kambia, the NACSA staff, and when I thank you also for when I serve the media, when I they help for talk about this for the good of we people.
In name na Dana the first time ambassador to the People's Republic of China. Now na in the commissioner for the National Commission for Social Action NACSA. Ernest Domaina been talk to Radio Colenten, but in visits we become monitor. But Radio Colenten be also proceed for talk to few beneficiaries and but how they say feel, how they don't begin get the money there.
Name na Matthew.
Okay. Maseo, which party did in Kambia?
I bet your friend.
Okay. You don't receive this your money?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much are the money?
2,660,000.
Okay. So somebody where they listen you now we been talk say this thing and like need happen. Which message you want for tell them?
So I want to talk about say not to lie because even today they be provoke we say when I idleness they go do no more this thing and lie then thing and they but now we don't know say it's not so not to lie in game because I like me I don't receive me money.
Okay, so waiting them be say then forgive now you go receive.
Yeah.
You don't cash the money out now.
Yeah.
The process you been say we been go cash out.
No, me this money I not been say. I not say this money
Okay.
As they say now so because at 9 o'clock this morning the message reach me before.
Okay.
As it reach now I go na junction and go plan for me. I go na house. I and my sister and I can left my house.
This morning I dey dress me picking for go school for me to eat. Now I see the message. I not believe. I call my sister. I say can watch. My sister back watch. Instead if you not believe, you give me other neighbor. My neighbor back go watch. And I say that the money. I gladly. Then tell me say na 2,660,000. So our patients, I know that gladly they say I don't dress with pikin. I can't office because still I not believe. I can't office. I can't show them. They say na the money. So I can't buy. I can't cash am.
So would I then give this money?
Na NACSA then.
NACSA. Okay, so on which category because they may give disabled, widows, aged, on which category will you be?
Today on Galde.
Okay. So now I receive.
Yes.
Okay, so now that which message you want for tell other people then we they not be believed and say this thing and like people.
Me when they tell me family then anything wetin they say no we do this but people don't regret am today. Me the one wey dey right if you don't tire for right me I no go tire for give me name. They not tire for right me I no dey tire for give me name. And then I be dey tell them.
Well, then will be some beneficiaries. We hope to talk to them more as we progress right through this week. We hope to talk to plenty other beneficiaries on what they intend for do with their money them. But Maka just come back to the studio. Family, we just join with the program now Saturday Basket. Now the studio I deal with the station manager for Radio Bangladesh Sogofe from Bremaya. The station manager there for tell we but the newly station where they don't get and waiting at the few things and problem the way the station go for RDS and also the coordinator for NAXA Sir Kelly himself there for also tell you about the ongoing emergency electronic cash transfer way. So now coordinator we look at this money then I want the key why would I decide for go into because like we've been give the background but phase 1 phase 2 now with the same thing when I start with for good now it was that electronics cash payment to be do
no the first and the phase 1 and phase 2 we not do electronics we do on the counter payments we are in Rokel Commercial Bank now we service provider and but for the electronics now Orange Sierra Leone now we service provider now in this case. But before possibly you go ask another question, I just don't see a necessary for pass on this message now. So I will minimize the struggles where people they go through. We can understand the anxiety where people go get, particularly so where the false rumor may go around say they are not believe and they were idled. We don't mean business. But majority of the way can be really no say NAXA mean business because this is not our first time. NAXA are the Master Sabi institution done there for this business. We don't start the payment. We get 3 categories we can call codes. The first one where we don't send. Now for that young girl, I use the word one of the beneficiaries say. Women are then single parents them, female parents them. Now they don't pay. We send them money Thursday, Friday we respond to the issues them. The next one will be telling so we'll begin pay today. Where we they pay, we don't really want to let people in kind of office. Not to we office they give money.
So what's they cause that mad rush, that crowd?
Not just the anxiety and the trust where people get in we. Because I don't even this morning I make a late for even reach you. Just while I stop by for take me diary. I meet a lot of them they don't get the information but they still not the belief because then things in a way we see them. Now them for take them and that's what we appreciate because the part of the package of the messages the whole the sense say the only side way they get the fact about what we do not ask third party or fourth party or reach social media. Come to we office where you get the opportunity you go get the right message. Me when I the district coordinator now key among the reasons that done the way make government so for decentralizing offices and they so we they send the money now then they pay. Let them just sit down at their houses them. I've been so happy with the first beneficiary where you talk so say now around then 9 in receiving money you go cash on a checkpoint you don't even want to know whether you don't go cash out you don't want and you get right for cash this money right across the nation you can cash them out any side the only people that we would expect or why we get what we call a case management center where me now the district coordinator for NAXA we did it ACC district monitor did it we also get Orange then Sabi people them. Now for let we respond to people who get issue like the one that don't pay one go come and say me sim don't block me pin code don't lost or me sim not register or I been don't lost me sim when I the common issue where we dey respond to and I really dey encourage people let them treat these things serious. I can remember I been to get some message or story or rumors that people been done there to a point that they not believe we deliberately been the trade this sim or even give away. So we been they say don't do that. Trust the process. Where you get doubt, come. Even the process where you go through, nobody no ask you for money. You see government they invest in people for can do the work. You see where they take good times. That time then they will register me go in our office till 12 for respond to issues. If they see where they go through the thing there. We idle for let we go through that. Government not get other side for put money, pass or put up thing way that fraud. No, it's not possible. Anything where we do as NAXA, the people their interest na intina before. So let nobody no rush for go now with office this morning. The mammy the way we say we pay them, the people that they live with disability now then don't live. By God in your power, then they begin receive their message then today. no, when you receive a message,
You don't
go
need for Canada.
no kind of office. Anybody who has seen am in office, I just they take you say, you know, possibly don't get problem with you for receive your money.
Because
So let them all wait. They if they pay these two cohorts today, we talk around something like 1,500 beneficiaries. We go to receive close to that again today. So the line go pack up. Everybody no go receive her at the same time.
But when I go able to tell people then so far how many una don't pay?
We don't pay the first cohort. Where we don't pay. We na beneficiaries and then they will say na the young girl them. And then young girl and they may account for almost half of we beneficiaries. We now be 1,561. Now then we don't pay so. The one we been done report say then seem them done loss prior to the time where we pay, because instructions now been done with the Orange Sierra Leone. We don't get instructions say that one and we been done report say they seem dollars. We don't block down the all. For let third person we don't take them, no get access.
So in other words,
At the CAMSAT,
in other words, coordinator. Sorry. In other words, this payment segment, wanna be make specific that give directive to una service provider and say now this set of people that una for start with, or they just do the payment randomly.
They not ever do any payment to not give approval. Now we all in discussion do that day. Rightly as me commissioner been say, you listen and very well. Government in wisdom no say for let the right beneficiary get a money, due diligence get for be followed. And it gets patience, it gets time. Because a need that day, now it make we take with time for really do am. Let at the end of the day we no can give the money no go na the wrong hand. We no go don't feel fulfilled. Now me know the pleasure, the happiness within in me, where then two beneficiaries and the anxiety we been there in them voice within they say how I feel say we don't serve we nation well. Yeah. So the same thing we do, we take and say if we pay everybody at once, for respond to the issues and go be chaotic. We not go able to adhere to all the standard protocols that we want follow in terms of safeguarding. Let the kind rush not in our office stampeding day. We can mix people with live with disability, the aged, the young girl, all man go and begin the push, all man go do this. The second part go also be we go don't open the base for fraud. Now the people that are with the thief sim, we go ready for go do this with them people we challenge. So easy. So for that we able manage that day. We say the one that we energetic, we not then young woman then, they call them the other person, name them down a woman then we will not be done reach 60 years age. We say Lord we pay the one them. And now then they in the majority. Lord we see how then they go. Then you understanding, we know say then can easily understand issues then or problems and then we communicate until we well. And from them we go able learn at the CAMSA. Now the reasons and these are they put forward. One, then they in the majority. Two, they enlighten small in the sense issues where they meet them, then we will explain unto we. So we will learn from that day. Three, we also know say then we will give you information that easily for help for improve and strengthen the second payment tool they do for prevent certain things the way they happen. And I will tell you say we don't learn a lot from that. And equally now then we will tell we promptly say we are still getting this type of issues. It will take the aged or possibly live with disability for can communicate to we then problem then they and we need for land before we continue in the next phase. So these are some of the reasons that we make we decide say Lord we pay the young woman and the female headed household, Lord we pay them first. So now we don't pay them one then day. Some go still not receive it, but we expect say within 3 to 4 days, then go still there in the queue for the receive. So let them still patient. Anyone now among the young woman that will not receive, by tomorrow we go begin notes down. They say this person not receive it. For the aged, them mommy there and the people that live with disability, let them just sit down at their house. Let them wait. Payments they happen today. So right through the day, let them still continue for the wait.
So now then they next on the line.
Now then they next on the line. We don't decide now say we they pay the two all together. If you watch at the number, yeah, because everybody still the kind at the office. The rush, the anxiety, we can understand.
I remember yesterday I go now office.
You know, able to talk to me, self.
Once somebody go, one old party beg you like say.
Exactly. I've been for you see I spend over 5 minutes for just making understand say that not the thing. And the trust where I want let them get in we, nobody will be left out. you wey don go through the process stay we certify you give the certificate. No matter how the process challenging, no matter how it don't delay, nobody will be left out. That's the interest of the commissioner and the commission and the government.
I think that side is very much clear, Mr. Coordinator, Mr. Sir Kelly. Now a very strong commitment that one. If you just join we the program na Saturday basket to the country in a radio calling 10 FM 90.7. And we still deal with the district coordinator for NAXA, where they have to tell about the ongoing payment of the emergency cash transfer. We don't begin from Thursday, we get for span on to 6 days, and like here, other than they don't start with why they start with them, and other than get for be the next on the line. So you go call we, please not call on my personal line, call on the studio line 033207280078987315. We Q says 0349049004. Ask any questions pertinent to discussion this morning inside the program. Coordinator there, I go respond to any one of the series of text messages and hold on get. But you go also call and ask question. So my council manager, quickly, we want to talk to the executive officer for the National Peace Commission who tell about the outcome of the dialogue. But manager, let we talk about it now. He say we not install the radio it, but let we look at the how developments comparatively they carry on chiefdom of Bramaya.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, Bramaya chiefdom we don't suffer for quite a long time in terms of development. But under the new leadership of the Paramount Chief, PC Alhaji, we don't influence plenty development in the chiefdom. Currently, they almost complete one of the senior secondary school at the district when a government secondary school
at the chiefdom
for the first time for getting kind of opportunity in there.
Because now one will not be get
na Catholic secondary school Saint Mary will be get.
Now we don't get additional one.
We don't get additional when a government one because all the one then are private one them mission schools them. But this one now, the government is self belong for we. Okay. This Korean school is very attractive, they're very close to the border with the Guinea. Like they go build this secondary school here. So we also get we hospital where we don't take we the suffer for get some facilities them now. But now thank God under the leadership, under the president in leadership now, we don't get a very good attractive health facility at the chiefdom. Also, we all know say Radio Bangasolo is now one of the big things now right now where it don't become a topic of discussion. Now entire the social media groups them they talk about this Radio Bangasolo project. One for say thank God now we don't pass all the necessary things them to IMC. Corporate social responsibility. We don't
everything
pass,
I don't put
yes,
in
fact, yeah.
So how I don't begin think about staffing, because one of the things for sustain a radio get for the operators other than get for I as young station manager which you don't begin pop now you mind with you guys other you get forget for can help you for run that station.
Well, actually this now one of the conditions the way IMC they look for. They want for know whether this station really qualify for open and if you qualify for get staffs them that will make for say the need for getting NACIT document where that be pumped way for let we able identify some staff them with about 6 including myself who will go through NACIT for let we get NACIT document. You know say IMC now one of the conditions and the NACIT forget a NACIT document.
Sure.
Where for so say yes we are really ready for sustain this radio here. So you know say radio no go be succeed if we not get a sober staff them, you know that will be not happy. For now we get 6 staffs them we don't
get on our board members.
Oh yes, the board members are we na the Paramount Chief and then the board chairman that also don't form comprises of people that we then oversee Freetown even at the chiefdom level. You know don't pass them process.
So how about the source, the power source? Who's not get forget power source from?
Well, actually, one for say plenty thank you to the president. In last campaign, it be helped me greatly for really follow make sure the radio come on. So the support will be given. It will be by standby generator, solar, and also write a letter to Orange Pole because this registration is very close to the Orange Pole.
Orange Pole.
Yeah, so but no approve it, but we need to wait for that people and they we just go extra mile for that we get we own standby generator and solar.
Okay. Alright, so we'll come back to you, station manager, Radio Banka Sogofre na Primaya, where they have to tell about the station. In Open One, we want to talk to the executive. Okay, we don't get cut off online now with the executive secretary for National Peace Commission, Madam Hawasamai. Madam Secretary, good morning and welcome to the program na Radio Collington Kambia.
Good morning,
Yes.
and thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Please be audible because your voice they don't small, please.
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
My voice slightly host.
Thank you. In the first place, the people of Kambia are so eager now, despite what they see on social media with regard to 3 days mediating peace dialogue with the government of Sierra Leone and the main opposition party. So tell me in the first place, what me come about this particular idea?
Okay, first I want to tell people that see this is not a 3 days business because all man they look this process like saying a 3 days business. I want to tell the people them of Salone, all districts including the Kambia district, thank you for on a patient, on a don't patient throughout this time. This thing here so begin from where election done and we find out say everybody not happy for the elections result, and then the APC party they don't take a stand, say they're not going to be part of governance, and that's not going to show proper democracy for the country of Sierra Leone. So as the Peace Commission, we take our upon we say na part of our mandates for make sure say stability day in our country. Yes, immediately after the election done, the Global Peace Index announced say Salone na the most peaceful country in the West African sub-region, and also for Africa now we have been the third, and now we still na the third most peaceful country in Africa. Then na kudos to the country. But what with the experience na Salone na negative peace instead of positive peace, what in that mean? It means say even though we peaceful, small thing can trigger problem na the country. And that's we not want them as a peace commission, one for make all man relax, they happy and continue to enjoy peace and not the contact inside what we call peace. Because of that, we begin for engage. We try for engage the executive of the APC party, we not be able. So we begin for engage individuals then. We begin engage elders them, like the two main political parties them. We begin for engage the former president, we engage former vice president them. We also continue for engage civil society them. We engage the public and the private sector. We include the bike riders, the keke riders, the doctor them, the lawyer them, the business people them, the banks them. All man want forget idea. How what you all man feel say we need for do for make sure say waiting the happen at Salone, we try for stop them. Because it's not good for we say. Also the first time the party then don't work out or say they need to participate in governance. And not been good way that be happening in 1978 where we end up on one party business. We don't want to again at Salone. We see how all the strike in the day, instability in the day, we not be one standing again at Salone. So how we go able to do this? It go be all man sense. With the Peace Commission not get sense by we say. So one for see how all man go help for deep into the sense. So all what all man been done talk, we able for get up. I will say, okay, this is not the pathway. We've been able to call the SLPP executive again, and we talk to them, waiting we don't hear from the people and say, you know what, people do not like way, even way the party don't win, on still they make provoking and social media, they provoke, accompany them, stop them. See how they turn down their language and see how they continue for extend olive branch them. we see say when president go to parliament, he do just that. The first way go up in parliament is he give out all branch and he say, "Gia, may the opposition then come." After that, we'll be able to get the opposition party executive finally for me then talk with we. We discuss with them and they say they not get problem with the SLPP party. They not get problem with the president of the country. That's now His Excellency President Julius Madabio. They get problem with the government of Salon. So if even they want for talk, then for talk with the government of Salon, not to be with SLPP party. So with that, we can take this message back to the government of Salon. Say the APC say they not get problem with SLPP, they not get problem with the president, but they get problem with this government of Salon. And the government of Salon, where now the president the head, we also been there for submit this report to the president, and the president been give we in consent say if they want for dialogue with the government of Salon, then say willing for dialogue with the government of Salon. But also we be also tell them say that not done. Then say because we all are Sierra Leoneans, then go want to make the peace commission bring in other people then come for help we talk this case. Let not be saying that we no more talk this case. Let me see other people in there where not depend nothing with Salon depend. We're very neutral. We go cancel for help guide this process. Then we ask for Commonwealth, then we ask for ECOWAS, and then we ask for AU. The president says say increase lay the peace commission contact then different institutions there so may then come help for resolve this issue. The peace commission been contact them people then and I mean glad they say they not get problem. Once are for peace, they're willing for come for help for talk this issue. So we been get plenty meeting with them people here so before they come because there's a need for understand the context of what in the can meet. We share with the all the meeting here will be done again with them different stakeholders there so and they willingly been agree for come when they self come then self meet with the stakeholder there so that waiting we don't tell them then go hear from them self your month then if we meet with diplomatic community and the development community then self tell them waiting then self feel about this situation with all them sense here so we then self can pick from Salon people. That is very important. Any decision where come on and now waiting the Salon people they hearing from waiting the doctor. One of the key things them now that they're not for work out of waiting at the laws and the constitution of the country. So any decision will be take place inside that 3 days day be centered around waiting the country in law they provide, the constitution provides.
So
now
quickly point, Madam Samai, we they run out of time, we get other things then for discuss. Quickly tell people them waiting at be the key resolution, few findings that will be come on because this line are the most interesting parts when people they want for you.
Well, one I want to say anything will come out and be win-win and Salon 9 win. The key thing as the president of the country for send out a very strong, peaceful message to the nation of Sierra Leone, which we hope say it will do soon when it come back tongue because you know the tongue right now. And then they for set up a committee where go look at not only these elections but also election that we don't pass so that all waiting will come out today, all waiting don't happen so now this election not go happen in the future. But this committee get very broad thing them. It get for look at different things that will happen inside this election and other election them. So that we go know what really not the problem them with Salon election and what make it always end up and then similar them. Then the people them way not been they participate in governance, the APC, they go back and for go take up their position them. That's not the parliamentarians them, the councillors there, the mayors them, and the chairman them, now then different inside them, they all go back. That's not done. They also they look at say then one day where them in arrest or they caught when a politically affiliated cases them, the APC for submit their list there so make governments look inside for making them cancel all then case there or release them prisoner there so. The one na some of the key highlights them. But in total, na 8 points them we then cancel. But the 8 points here so get big thing the inside, not so simple thing them. You get committees that we get for setup, you get things that we get for diving and look into different matter then the judiciary, different institutional make up them, so that at the end of the day, all them thing them way APC been questioned, say they're not they're very partial. Then go look at so that then go gain their independence at the end of the day. And we go work for the interest of Mama Salon. So at the end of the day, na Salon get for benefits.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Madam Hawa Samai. Where you take you good time, busy time this morning after a hectic day spent for talk to the people of Kambia and this part of the country with regard. Waiting at some of the findings. We'll continue for engage the Peace Commission for know how then things they own I don't put on black and white, how the key responsible people then they follow for make sure say I mean all water.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome. Well, in name na Madam Hawa Samai in the executive secretary for the National Peace Commission. We've been end up but the 3 days peace dialogue where them get between the government of Sierra Leone and the mid opposition party. And in a summary, you said don't get rightfully from the executive secretary don't say they made agree say APC for go now parliament go take their respective seats so that governance go carry on and the country good and fasting one. Well, Kilo see and I will talk to this caller. Hello caller, good morning. Good morning. All right, we don't lose this caller. Call you on the number. We get the time now is studio clock now. It's 8:30. We get 30 minutes more for split the program. You will call you on the number them 033-207280 or 78987315. We Q says 034-905-905. I still in at the studio with Mr. Sir Kelly in at the district coordinator for NAXA. They are for tell about the ongoing emergency electronic cash transfer to the people of Kambia, and also Abubakar Conte, the station manager for Radio Bangui Solofre, Bremaya in existing one, how that one they get for talent. So, coordinator, let we begin talk about. You don't talk about the false strands of payments that then fall on her, and how this one way not like other people them. So. How this process be done be transparent? Uda and Uda be done they on board for make sure say the people that wait for benefits for this project really benefit from as prescribed.
Thank you again. In partnership for the implementation of the project, this component of the project where we get ACC now we key partner what we did, SLUDI, NCPD, that the National Commission for Persons with Disability, we all did in partnership with this one, specifically for demonstrate the commission in openness to accountability and also ensuring that the right person benefit. We been get the council representation, we been get Ministry of Social Welfare, we been get women's group and the CSO representation. We been get SLUDI representation. We also get NCPD their own representation. These institutions then are then be responsible. We put them into a group what we call Community Identification Committee. So that one then have been the members of that committee. The key responsibility where them been get now been for ensure say then sabi the people them. Now been for ensure say the conditions we don't put for meet vulnerability. Then use that day for register people them. Okay. And we realize say we've been there now 4 locations then within the township. We've been the IDA, we've been there KISS, we've been there Old District Council, and we've been there area by Colenten Senior Secondary School. People been they come, when you see them, you will know. So this person is really vulnerable and meets them conditions then they. So then they register. We don't only stop there. Another way for demonstrate, we been get key questions, interview questions then where we hire data enumerators them for finding people here now at the houses them. Then we go meet you at your house. The questions them they will then they ask you, we will the response at the end of the day go give you a score for determining whether you meet the threshold of being vulnerable or poor for let you get this benefit. Then we also go do their own fiscal observations for respond to certain questions. Let the able ensure say that right person the way they don't write a name, where they don't snap, in a person who really vulnerable and it meets them conditions then they based on the criteria will be done set. So that's how we demonstrate the aspect of accountability and for ensure say the right beneficiary that they do, that they can be. Yeah.
So like you don't mention about ACC and others because those are the names where people then go really want to know say if they were a part of the process from start to where are we today, where that go actually give a lot of credence and value to the process. Say this is very much what you said. So now let we come to the use of this money. What do they expect after giving this 2 million, some 100 to them, different categories? What do they expect in the utilization of this money?
Clearly, the government understands say with this money what they give no means the person automatically move away from poverty. No, but now about the economic hardship where they go on for let governments able cushion and small. Rightly, you say in your statement where you been they make, you say since we don't start the payments, we get many families and now they in that happy mood, and then we don't must respond to some economic household issues them within the solve.
Manager, allow to talk to this caller, please. Hello, caller. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Hello, caller. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Your name and where they call you from, please. Okay. What's now your question? Okay. Now that's you want to ask the Naxa boss, eh? Okay. You now one part the person where them give you the SIM. Okay, I think we don't lost this caller on the line. But call we on the number them 033207280 or 987315 with Q says 034905905. Coordinator, this person they try for like ask if
pertinent question that
very
killer respond.
Yeah.
I have been say urgent. They no need for go now with office. Let's just explain who that for go now with office. The only person we for go now with office one. Now, person will get issue with his SIM. So until you SIM don't loss. If you been done report or you still want to know so we don't take note of you, go na office. You where you SIM nothing not do and not loss. No go na office. Then stay you receive the message. In a situation where you go don't receive the message, say we don't pay you that money day. And the money where you supposed to receive, let you know say now the money that no we don't pay now 2,660 loans when are 2,660,000 and for then you message now you phone because some people don't use this now they receive money. So if you don't receive that message they just go now any orange cost agent side where they cash out money across the town. If you outside kambia town you can cash your money on the other side.
Okay,
just go do that.
To this person. Hello caller, good morning. Good morning. Hello, caller. I'm afraid I think we don't lose this caller. Call you on the number them 033207280 or 78987315 with Q says 034905905. And when they call we move near your radio sets so that we will get a very clear background from me. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So they don't need for kind of office. Anybody who has seen an office now, they expect say a person will get problem. For go know whether money don't can your phone or not can your phone, they will they pay so today and tomorrow. They don't need for candy for no that because everybody need for patience till you receive the message. Now after 3 or 4 days now, if you don't receive message,
all right, more talk to this caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Your name and where they call you from?
I'm not in the radio. I don't know what is the problem.
Yeah, go ahead. Will they get you now?
In fact, the radio video on, I don't have the radio, but still I get ask you guys on the radio station.
All right. Well, we dey get you now clearly. Make a point, sir.
Very negative feedback. I don't want to make radio so that I go able to contribute.
Sir, go ahead, sir. We dey get you clearly. Just make a point.
All right, very good. Me, I just want to tell all the players them plenty thank you for bringing Sierra Leone together. Now that's what they expect. So everybody will take part for coordinate this peace between the government of Sierra Leone and the All People Congress. One tell them.
I'm afraid I think we don't lose this caller on the line.
Would they not say Sierra Leone for your head of any moment from now? I'll tell you now, thank you for the program. Thank you very much.
Most welcome, sir. Yes. Okay. Yes. Coordinator, sorry, this is not for the program.
No,
yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So rightly as I've been they say, let them not kind of office. We know everyone. Me na one person force and the commission entirely. Not everyone we again see that kind of rush again at the office because that's the reason why we do electronic transfer. Not to office with the pay. We then see message go any side you cash them. If you not receive message, it's not today they begin pay the aged, then the mamide and the pardon, and the people that they live with disability. So today for the rest of the day, I know everyone see them day. Pass Uda go say, they don't receive the message. For example, they don't forget in pin. It can go there. They don't receive the message, but sorry, in sim been done loss. Anyone can't tell we now, so you can't tell we so we go block immediately.
Okay.
Now them people here for calm, but you will get you sim, it function, it work fine, it do all thing. Sit down now, go about your normal business. You must receive that message there. Yeah. Right. Let nobody know can our office. We not get problem with in sim. And one key thing, we know they respond to issue for person. For talk say no, me mama no well is sick seriously, and I campaign looking in paper looking sim or while on a blue this or we do that and we don't. Are they push to a very large to the last point for ensure say we not involved into that day. Because evidence don't show say the grand picking there and the picking them to them, mammy then do all this. Now then they take them sim then they deliberately in fact because they not sabi the code then they go block them. So don't even take I don't keep I don't buy another sim, put another mammy in phone, in only real one. So all of the issues and then they come. So the last stage now where we did so, this is about them receiving the benefit. At time this way them for receive them benefits. We know they compromise that. So and anybody they come with a problem, let it ensure say it come with ID card. Let it ensure say it come with ID card. Now go make we listen to you. Come with your certificate and ID card. Otherwise, we know they easily talk to you. So
how many days this process they last for?
Rightly as we they say, the district office based now. But for payment, I will say today now then they pay the last 2 quarters them. So let's assume if not to that kind, too many problem people in they go with or they will receive. But for don't say well we don't pay today, by tomorrow payment done. But because the interest of the people and why ensure the right beneficiary gets a money, we office get for the up and running till everybody gets a money.
Okay.
But actively for transfer all payments to them people and they today we transfer all. Then they begin then we don't start and say for the center. What they expect say by midday going to the afternoon time now, people don't begin to receive the messages then. So when once they don't receive the message, they are paid like the one who don't pay. Very few people the people don't come out with office, they're not up to 500, that's how we say. Imagine out of 3,000. So it means Boku people don't they receive then they cash out. And the 2 beneficiaries then we talk, they're not come out with office again. They receive away one go left in picking at school, receive a message, it go cash out. By 9 o'clock, the other one say now receive, instead go na checkpoint, he cash out. So you don't need for Kana with office. Okay. Just be patient, continue for belief.
And no need no commission for that money there.
What do you mean by commission?
Because somebody go say, well, maybe we can office. Now just clarity people they need.
I understand. No, I've been for that. No, I'm not go misunderstand the word commission.
Yes.
Now make we say we office we know the pay. That's one of the reasons for demonstrate accountability and integrity in the process. Make we say now law we go electronic wise. So person not go say something I go under the miscount me money then give me Naxa then don't go we know. Now if we ensure say the money we can at your phone, just like how personal if they send money for you, then they pay you. It ensure say them pay you the right one. So for the mammy them, when they go cash out, let them go along with person with trustworthy, with them trust. So that person will ensure say them right money, then they don't cash and give them.
Okay.
And one thing, let nobody not talk, let no don't give money to any other person in the name that now be write your name, so you supposed to get this. We don't know say these type people that we deprive them poor. Now me government say let them get that money. They not forgive no money. Nobody no get right for ask them for anything.
All right,
it's
we'll
entirely na then you get that money.
We'll come back to you, coordinator, quickly. Let we go through them few messages and I'll come back to station manager. Well, this first one is say kudos and congratulations to Abubakar Conte for being a manager at Radio Banka Sogofe at Kukuna Bramaya. I'm proud to be a Bramarians, and manager, just tell us how soon we'll begin to hear radio station pumping. This person don't send a name. This one say indeed Naxa na talk and do. They said it, and we see what thing they happen from Mamusu. He said me na one of the beneficiary. Thank you. Kudos to the man within our studio and not sabi his name, but sir, God will bless you. This person okay from Mamusu. This one say coordinator, if somebody not meet up for get in your money today, it go possible for get time after today. This person not send a name. A number na 079 15 12 32. This other person is say Naxa una don't do am back for say this 2,600,000 now one way people they not get for give no interest. This is very good. I wish all women will have benefited from this grants. This person not send a name. This one say James, please ask Mr. Coordinator to tell us why they only centralize this payment to the township of Kambia. What about the other vulnerable communities? From Mohammed Madina. This last one, they say, what a very joyous news that APC will go back to work. I think the country will come back to normalcy from Medk. Well, then are the few messages we don't come in. Mark and to manager before coordinator they take them messages in. Now manager, going for like I've been asked you about structures in place now for let the radio light and we say again I mean how una they really feel from the community people they in need of this radio now for let this radio they on.
Yeah, actually before this time people let me the grumble for let able get radio station. Now that make way the fathers then begin with this radio way because some issues them they'll not be happy with that. But now that the radio don't come now the community they really eager now for let the radio open because get a lot of issues them way at least will for sensitize the people them way WhatsApp no go do that. WhatsApp now only few people them at the chiefdom. So meaning the information in the flow. But if you don't get the new radio station, that would be the hub for get correct information, things them way they happen in the country, and same also that they get more idea about the farming activities, other development activity, and they will get them correctly.
Okay, so I'm sure as station manager, you don't begin put you programs, the different programs with the radio. How planned it on the day for make sure say the radio come on. Though you know una not installing, but what's the plans and we don't put in place.
Well, first of all, say for opening community radio station, a very, very difficult, a very, very challenging. We don't go through IMC, we don't go interview. That interview they'll be helpful. We create for law self know some things them. I want to say plenty thank you to the management, Radio Colentin, especially to the manager Abraham Efjane for the wonderful recommendation letter will be sent to the IMC for that they able qualify me for that be the manager for Radio Bangasulu Free. Based on this letter, straight away they will confirm me say I qualify for la able manager radio station day. Same also don't put some plans them very soon where they
so how the structure because every radio gets its structure. So from the station manager now Uda how you don't make the structure then?
Well, the structures are done in place now. After the manager will get the production, we in the absence as act manager, we get with finance officer, we get with technicians, we get with editor. As I will say, we get 6 staffs them first now, including me. Very soon, I will start for Kana Radio Colentin, for can gain some experience and learn some things them. We also get for send some staff them na Kindia radio station in Guinea, where then they basically they work with tradition. so that we go learn from them how for pass on or for how for set up with programs then we especially in a traditional radio. So we have to do that very soon. We expect now because we don't pay for the license, we don't pay for everything. Now the engineer no more to wait when they don't do the program, we don't can set up the radio. Or we'll try for fast track now for how best to go build the capacity of the staffs them.
Okay, and the capacity get for do with training, or how na get for go about acquiring this capacity?
Well, actually, radio quarantine in one of the entry point, we would already decide say then go for give it that capacity building for in terms of programming, packaging, etc., etc. Actually, we don't set up that one day. As soon as the engineer don't finish, we start for come back na radio quarantine. Because all know say this is the oldest radio station at the district for local gain some experience and know some certain programs then.
Now you one text they send text message say in a from in a Bramaya in a Bramaya and a one for know when the radio could actually come on.
Well, we plan we expect say inside December for officially open the radio for local on air. Now that we plan because all things that we entails with IMC we don't complete that one day. The engineer issue by next week we expect the engineer for kind of the inspection for let's see the equipment that we will get and things that we left out for that we will put them in place. That would expect them by next week.
Okay, all right, so we'll come back to you. One for like left coordinator, quick one. What you go on for respond to the text messages and your wrap up statement?
Yeah, one the first person say if you not get the money today, if you will get them back another time. We commitment and the commission commitment, rightly as the commissioner say, now for let the rightful beneficiary get them, and everybody forget the confidence say they all they get the money. Till not to the only day now electronic transfer. It might not even get them tomorrow because of the load, the number of people they're willing to transfer to. So they expect if they will send in today for the elderly people and the mamida and the pardon and the people that they live with disability. You might not receive your own today. You might not even receive one tomorrow, but the thing still go to come. Like yesterday, I get experience with one young woman come. Men to left for discuss for confirm whether I don't receive or not receive. Then the message come. So now I tell them say now you don't receive a message. Go cash out your money. Go fence seller you cash out. So let them just continue for exercise patience. After 2 days, if you not receive or don't so the transfer, you can now come to the office. They will begin to know why you not able to receive it. But let everybody patient and let them believe say they all go get the money. The other one, why kambia? Not to just kambia we don't do emergency. Why they say kambia at all? Not to just kambia at all don't they do cash transfer. We been get to another project when have been the social safety net. We been done the day in the other chiefdoms them where we don't they give again based on the vulnerability of their communities and they. But rightly as you know, government as a body not go able to meet we all at the same time. Then we could be even get emergency cash transfer phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Government ale Combra we get 2 Bobby, but you get 4 picking the way don't born together. They all you know go able to give them Bobby together. Pass it get for give them at a time. So now that way they we don't they push. If you not get the money now, but other development program they through the commission again we government go do. Yeah. So a statement and take in what they encourage them for. Let them continue for dinner. Us. The only people that we get issue with and seem now them for Kana office to we. They will respond to them. Yeah.
Okay.
That could be me statement to them. And the aged, possibly they live with disability. If then they go cash out, let them go along with person. We then know say then get confidence in them. So the money in right amount then we will get them there. Yeah, low no get that situation there. And let everybody all in seem very well. Particularly now we don't disclose we will pay the mammy there. Let the mammy then go check for them sim there, let them know sinna done there. Yeah. And
okay,
then equally
one,
get right for report.
Sorry, other one just jetting. This person they ask say coordinator after today, after receiving my money, will this sim be useful? And this person they ask.
It's a very good question. We don't draw my mind to something. This payment throw we they do now one-off payment. We mean we'll not go for again say hey because we don't pay to a law can't pay them back. No, this now one-off. When you don't receive them, you don't receive them. The SIM is all yours. Now then get the SIM now. It left to us if you not say they use them, you use them. But some restriction get for them because some people have been there at a time where they mean say they not get ID card. So the commission may get for take the responsibility for register the SIM on them behalf. Okay. So you get for be a period where management go agree say this SIM since to ensure say everybody don't get him money. If anybody now we want to let go register in your name. The one they don't register we be submit ID card. The SIM now then get them. If they don't receive their money. Now them property than they now. If they want how they want to do and just like where you go buy SIM for yourself personally, how they utilize them, that's how them will take full responsibility of how they manage themselves when they use the SIM, yeah? And let them know say a one-off payment will not they pay person to them. Okay. Experience on show say them picking and they take the SIM them in some cases, then buy another SIM, then put on there. Let them believe what you would tell in our office. We already get them data then. Then go bring SIM, then they argue say now this SIM will give them. But when we check with the number and the IMZ and other thing the way go dey pan am, not to that that we get. So that means where to we give you, not to you the show we so. So we assume say some of the picking then they really deliberately remove the SIM and buy another SIM, put on there. They might not know. You know even they understand. For all they know, SIM dey na my phone. Yeah.
So then kind of cases how na can manage am?
Automatically we dey block them.
Okay.
We consider as missing SIM.
But when they give the person other SIM.
With the block them, where we don't block them, the third person they get access to that money again. Now they now reconsider say this now grievance now issue reported cases and there were now grievance issues and this where ACC they respond to. Then they collect that data, they put on them portal and report them back to we, and later we respond to them people and then get forget the money. Now it make you where you seem done loss as this morning way at the talk. You know, we don't can't tell we it say you seem done loss. Please do that immediately. Now that will help we follow prevent let the person not go get access to the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shortly with the council coordinator, a few seconds for left people. Then, but my council manager, what's going to be wrap up statement to the people of Kambia? Will they listen you with regard this radio?
Very much. My boss, actually, I'm really happy this morning for we come na radio, for come brief the community on the district, for letting them know say get them kind of development where they go on our chiefdom. The only thing I for give confidence to the stakeholders in the district, for letting them know say Brahman Chef very soon they said the boost of radio station we can really for come address some of the issues that we know say radio na the hub for influence development in any society. So Brahman said they can boost of radio, we will help we for sensitize we in terms of policies them, in terms of community development, in the area of our culture, you know, see the awareness not there. But I hope say if radio bank should come, you will raise the awareness day. Like with the coordinator of the talk just now, it's very good for at least when Save Kana radio today for come sensitize the people because people they get mixed feeling say this money now about 3 times the money they come. So myself are happy for what I don't get from the coordinator for saying I want them for let people not get mixed feeling. At the end of the day, they move for say I commission a lie. But we don't get them from the horse's mouth now. I hope say that don't they lay to rest now. We say same also if we ready for open this is an opportunity for the people of Brahmaya Chiefdom for letting they know things them where they happen at the district and also at the national level. You know, so before after election we experienced a lot of violence at the chiefdom because of the awareness raising not be there. So the radio you go for car address but plenty thing because Brahma chiefdom is very close to the border and very far from the district headquarter town. So it's a very big opportunity for the people of Brahma chiefdom.
So what's the people of Brahmaya they expect from radio Banka Sowefe in terms of information dissemination, balance stories? Una no go do something where IMC go run after una.
Now that make the Independent Media Commission when the IMC them give them policy statement booklet we right now yes right now they pass study that one day although we not get training it but before ever we come on the air we go for Canada Radio Collective for can get more training.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Famuna, that's all we get time for. In name na Abubakar Conte in the station manager for Radio Banka Sogofre na Brahmaya Chiefdom Kukuna. Been tell we but from now to December, let's say go get a brand new radio and yeah, the kind of system and where they don't put in place the structure for make sure say the people then get radio station at that party. But he has been one of us now, one of very committed reporter, but now a big man. Man, the man don't pass me now. The reporter don't pass the production manager now, a station manager now. So congratulations. I wish you all the best inside your new office. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So coordinator, quick one. What's going to be wrap up statement?
My wrap up statements now for continue for talk to we beneficiaries them. Let them exercise patience and just be confident say they all go receive their money, and also let them be aware of fraudulent acts and let them not accept any form of extortion. Then get right for report na the office, and they also get right for report to ACC the 515 line, and get right for call landing. So anybody will get issue, the reason why within our office, they are the best side for now, in the appropriate side for make you get the correct information. So my parting statements now will be, you when are the mommy, you when are the pa, you when are possibly live with disability, we been don't receive SIM or been don't register you. Now for reports immediately if you SIM don't loss. If you been don't report say you SIM don't loss, no worries, we don't take action, we go make the money not go to the wrong person. That will be my parting statement. Let it all just relax now. Us feel free, do it in and they do normally. We not everyone like let everybody know say this person to go cash out. Let them do at wish quietly at their own time. That's the reason why we say electronic cash transfer.
So in other words, somebody go get that money today if you want we don't pull and save.
If you want the next within the 1 month, 2-3 weeks, you not pull and save. Now money it in a phone. Now you get them. Yeah, just like where you get money in your account, na your bank account, how you they decide for user and so than the day. Okay. But the one thing I go and let them know, because of the 60,000 where we put on top the money, then go only get opportunity for cash 2 times where the 60,000 go offset. Okay. But we go now 3 times, 4 times, na pandayon 2,600,000 every day. So we they encourage them for let them know that
pull and one time.
If they pull all one time, we pull all one time, you must get you 2,600,000. That's not the commodity. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. In the district coordinator for the National Commission for Social Action (NACSA), Mr. Sir Kelly, we don't be my studio guest this morning. For look and talk about the ongoing emergency electronic cash transfer way NACSA they do to vulnerable, aged, disabled and single mothers, then different homes. Now they draw curtains, not until I bring come the quote we talk say great contentment is a great gains, meaning where you satisfy, you know the best somebody in the world. Plenty thank you to my executive producer Abraham Janet Fofana, to me company we put materials together, and to me studio technician we be done there with me Adikali Father Cabo will be there with me. Plenty thank you to other colleagues. Me present the program in name James Abraham Soa. So till next week again, the repeated broadcast of this program will come tonight and inside the week. Things that will be bringing come inside the program self. The Peace Commission in collaboration with the EU, Commonwealth and other organizations don't get finally strike peace between Salon government and the All People's Congress, and they don't agree for many and go back and begin war. That one day we hear from the national the secretary for the commission. It tell people them clear about that one day. And inside this week we've been see the ambassador self also double forbid the commissioner for NACSA been visit Kambia for can see how this process they carry on. Sludge, the Salian Association of Journalists don't engage NATCOM for many puts down the license fees done for community radio station. We self bring music break, text message, everything. So say all that time again, we bring come the program name na James Abraham Soa. Do have a splendid week.
Mr. DJ, please give me my beat back. Nice and steady. Slow. Please take them slow. Everybody come on. Everybody move on. Join me, clap your hands. I mean only